You get this every once in a while. You get a film. That,
Miss you so much. You're gorgeous. As always.
I love. We can't say what's in the movie, but I love what we were able to do in the movie. Saying, I wish we were in Korea right now. Don and I, we talked so much about being there for this time, and it's one of the heartbreaking things that came from COVID that we can't be there. But I hope to visit soon, and I hope everyone in Korea enjoys this film.
Yeah.
I want to start with this, Don. I saw this comment beneath the trailer for Eternals that said this: the badass husband from Train to Busan is now a Marvel god. How does that feel?
Yeah, it feels great. I mean, it's I'm so happy to be a part of this family, MCU family, and then Eternals family also. And then when I was shooting Train to Busan, and I had to fight these zombies, and then they're moving so fast I couldn't hit properly. But this time, it's a bigger opponent, so it's so much easier.
He could be his full strength.
Yep.
I like it.
Yeah. This zombie is shaking their head too fast.
So hard fighting with zombies, you know? It's just challenging.
Not recommended. Whenever anybody offers them to me, I'm like, nah, I'm all right.
You're the action duo. And I love that we get to see all that. And for my money, you're the best fighters on the Eternals. I got to say that for a fact. Yeah. But between the two of you, between Thena and Gilgamesh, who would you say is the better fighter? Like, who has the better moves?
Of course, Thena.
I'd say Gilgamesh. We can't fight each other. It's impossible.
Right. But she's a goddess of war. You know what that means. You know?
It's impossible. We're perfectly. What's beautiful is it's intentional. We are equally matched.
Yeah.
I was terrified of Angelina. She was the nicest, the most down to earth, the most humble, the most warm, the easiest to work with, generous. I was a little bit afraid of Donald.
And he was not.
We're the scary ones.
He's such a teddy bear. I mean, yes. Don, what was it?
I don't know why she picked me, but
Oh no, we all get to go on Don.
I heard that the Gilgamesh was not written for an action actor in comics, but they changed it to action hero. So I thought it was a very smart idea for global audiences.
And you're a protector, and you're the one that we all go to.
Yes.
And you've got that. You're strong, and you're gracious, and you're kind.
The strongest one with the biggest heart.
Yes.
That's right, because you fight with brute strength.
And also the biceps for sure.
Oh, yeah.
They're real. They're real.
And also how you know so well how to manage action, comedy, and drama. This is in terms of acting. I was very impressed in how you can do that so subtly.
It's your family.
Go from one to the other.
No, it's great because your fighting style is brute strength, but then your inherent sweetness is so apparent in the rest of the scenes, in the rest of the movie. Like that really is. It's so heartbreaking, your character.
I was so glad that Chloe and our action team was so open-minded. I was designing a lot of those actions before, and then they let me do this lot of action scene here, so I can design my own action scene from my boxing skills. So it was great.
We were all coming to him for some tips and some moves. We were all going, what do you think about this one? So he was really supportive in that way. It was great to have him there.
Yeah, he's been doing the action for a while. He's amazing at it.
I was very excited. I remember I got this because you don't see the script. This is the thing, right? You sign up, but
you
the secret of Marvel, you sign up and you're not sure really what you've agreed to.
They don't show you the script. You have to sign the paper, and it's like a marriage.
So then as you go through, you say, oh, okay. But then when I remember realizing that we were a team. I was very excited to get the call because I am a fan of the MCU. But most of all, when I heard what this film was going to be about and who this family was going to be. And I believe strongly in the strength of diversity, and I wanted to be a part of this family coming forward. Also, I'm a big fan of Dawn's, And so when I found out I could partner with him and we'd be in fight scenes together, I was unbelievably excited.
One of the things I really love about this film is that central relationship between Thena and Gilgamesh. So I wanted to ask you, Don and Angelina, what was your most memorable day working together?
Well, this is like, I'm a huge fan of her anyway, but this is the first time I met her, and then I've been in this industry for a while, and then actually, you know, she's saying, but I felt like we were old friends, finally got to work together. We were looking out for each other always, so we became a real family in the movie. That's why I enjoyed work, and then it was really great, you know, thanks to her.
Oh. I'm a big fan of Don's, and so I think, as I said, as I looked through it and realized we do both have a history of different films, but also action. So that we could get together and play, but also fight together. And I was very excited also to see there aren't a lot of relationships like theirs represented. Usually between a man and a woman, there's an obvious romance that's presented. Their whole life is a bit mysterious, but you know that their center is like two soldiers who are unbelievably loyal to each other and look after each other. And a deep respect and friendship and equality that's not stated, it just is. And they would die for each other. And they both need each other, and they balance. So I felt it felt very special. And it's true, when the first time we met, it was as if we'd known each other forever.
Yeah.
So we're just happy to hang out together. And I think the audience feels that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, when we met, we felt like we'd known each other forever. We immediately we were very close, very quickly. I think we're not so dissimilar in many ways as people.
Yeah.
So, but we take our work very seriously. We have a good time, but we also take our work very seriously and our fight scenes very seriously. But also our characters have a very deep emotional connection. And in many ways, we were that for each other on set. In the film, Gilgamesh is very protective, and so for Thena, he takes care of her. And in real life, Don has been very protective and taking care of me, and is a dear friend that I trust. So
we lived together for 7,000 years, gotta be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
7,000-year-old friendship's pretty good.
Yep.
To be honest, I think what maybe meant the most to them was seeing Gilgamesh's character take care of me.
So that's a very good segue, Angie, because I mean, you're producing this thing for me, basically. Don, do you still feel protective over Angelina? Is there still part of you that wants to protect her in some ways?
Yeah, of course. You know, we became eternal friends, so I will. And Gilgamesh cooked for her too. So,
Don,
relationship really.
I mean, well, you can barely make toast, so I mean, I guess this makes sense.
You know, we all have broken parts, so I tried to bring my broken parts and share them, and was very fortunate that I had Don with me to take care of me when I would, you know, open that side of myself.
And Don, what is your superpower in real life?
I don't have one.
Oh, he has many.
Angie, what is his superpower?
Well, I think you are protected. I think you're a protector. I think you are very, not just you're very physically strong, but I think you have that, you know, I think in some way we're similar in that if there's something that you need to fight for or protect, it's not even if you can do it, it's just you're going to give it everything you have.
Yeah, what I like the most about Gilgamesh is he stands up for what he believes in. So I always been trying to be a person like that. So maybe that, yeah.
Awesome. And the relationship between your characters is very special as well. The way it plays out, Don, you take it upon yourself, Gilgamesh does, to become Thena's protector when she goes through the Eternals version of the dementia that she is experiencing. How does that affect their relationship, having known each other for thousands of years?
Well, he's a protector. He's very protective of his Eternal's family and human. And then I mean, it's really hard to explain because they live so long, but their relationship is just more than friendship. We can't really imagine how deep their relationship is. It's going to be a little different, and then he will do anything to protect her. That's one of his roles. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say a spoiler.
Please do.
That I find very. I'm gonna do a
I think it
spoiler.
should be a whole series on Selma on spoilers.
Yeah, no, because they gave me permission.
Good.
They said for this part.
Go for it.
No, but it's a very interesting one. It's about you.
Oh no.